Hello? Oh my god, I was so late and now we have to do a short stream. I'm actually dumb. I'm sorry. But I planned out, because I thought my whole day got turned around. I'm dumb. But we'll stream on Monday and Tuesday IRL. The thing was, I had an entire thing planned and then I realized that I couldn't stream and use my maps at the same time. And so I would get lost and it's a whole thing. But I'm gonna borrow my friend's phone, like extra phone on Monday and Tuesday so that we can actually do it. So that's the plan. That's why it'll end up working out. The Beast games? Wait, is Mr. Beast having Beast games right now? Is that real? He's on TV. Is that real? Hi, guys. Oh, I didn't post. Whoops. Whoops. Hold. Dude, it's been so hot. Okay. Sorry, guys. This will be a short stream. I think we're just gonna chat. I don't know. I think we're just gonna chat. And then we'll have IRL Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'll fly home on Wednesday. Or Monday and Tuesday. I'll fly home Wednesday. And then home stream Thursday is the plan. That's the plan. Okay? The man with the plan. My penis. And all I think about is League of Legends. Hi guys, hi Vahul, hi Chance, hi Speak the Speech, hi Turtle, hi Joshua, hi Cheetos. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. If it isn't the poop source. Hi Vishinta, hi Furtive, hi T-Bryce. Guys, this is lots of streamers. Oh. This is the... Wait. Okay, hold on. This is one of the things I thrifted from Greece. Isn't this so cool? I didn't look at what it is. Isn't it so sick, this thing? It's so cool, right? It's so cool. I love it. I am such like a button-up shirt bitch, and so now I got a new one. Timothy! Oh my god, Tim. I didn't respond. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Matthew. She's looking so fly. Are you guys all mad at me for being late? I would be mad. So you guys can all kill me with a gun if you want in a video game. In a video game. Hi, McDouchey Bag. McDoucherino. McDouchey Bag, where do you live? I'm in, like, Southwest, I think. I'm late, too. Romantic. So upset, I'm actually awake for it now. How dare you? I'm so upset. Near Frankfurt. I try to look. How long does it take? Oh! It's not too far. It's not too far. When I first came to Germany, I landed in Frankfurt, I think. And then took the train. Hi, Black Jaws. Hi, Medulla. Your shirts are always sick AF. Dude, thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Yeah. Also, I was kind of late because I talked to Alex on the phone for the first time in like, I don't even know how long. And I missed her so much. Oh, the airport is close to you. If anyone is mad, please see the exit door. Couldn't you take a train? That's what I did. When I first got here, it was so epic. You go on at night and oh, it's so... Has Dax been good? So I've been told. So I've been told. I almost got my gifts for everyone, but I'm still thinking of a gift to get for Anthony. Anthony's a hard one, giggity. I think I know what I think I know what I want to get him, and then we're good. I think I know, and then we're good, and then it's chill. But yeah, Dax, I miss her so much. I'm very sad to go home because I love it here, but I'm also very excited to see my friends in Dax. Hi, Narcona. German McDonald's. Chance, I feel so seen that you know that Anthony loves McDonald's. Maybe I could get, oh my God, wait. I could get him, he loves McDonald's toys. I could get him German McDonald's toy. Oh. Wow. Wow. What's different about German McDonald's? It's way better. Mostly I like the sauces. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as heavy, and it's yummier in my opinion. And the sauces are way better. There's like sour cream and onion or something. Something like that. And then there's something else. Hi, Box. Meat quality. Are the German toys different? I don't know. But I bet he would like it. Give me the credit, I will. That's so cute that you knew that, though. What the hell? I actually realized I wanted to get him beer. Hi, Lim! Because my suitcase is going to be overweight anyway. So, whatever. Hi, Open Wheel Racing! Yes. Yeah, but I am sad, but it'll be okay. America is better in Germany. Or maybe German America is better? Is that what it is? Freudian slip. Shut up. No. No. Wait, what else was I gonna say? I'm seen. I'm seen. Sean? Seen? Sean Bean. I have no idea. Me neither. Yeah, but my suitcase will definitely be overweight. She's a hefty girl. She's a hefty girl. Sean Bean, my beloved. Scene Bean. Scene Bean. Scene Bean. Oh! Did I tell you guys? Okay. So, we were heading home from Greece in the airport, and I, like, took a picture of the Greek Burger King in the airport. And one of my friends was like, why'd you take a picture of the Greek Burger King? And I was like, oh, because Anthony loves Burger King. It's like a meme. He loves Burger King and McDonald's. And my friend was like, is he super fat? And you know what? Anthony is probably the most naturally skinny person I've ever met. He's the type of guy who all he eats is like McDonald's, Burger King, and Chinese food. Because he works at a Chinese restaurant. He's so thin that he naturally has abs. Like, he's one of those guys. And I don't know. I feel like he's just gonna die early. Which would suck. If Anthony died, I think I would kick the can too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I would do without him. Earlier today, I laughed at my homegirl's cramp pain. She turned around and punched me in the balls. They ruptured. What happens if a balls are ruptured? What does that even mean? I mean, it sounds fucked up, but like, what is it? It'll catch up to him later. When is later? He's 28? When will it catch up to him? Because I actually don't know. When does, like, I'm 26. Is this the point where I have to work out now to, like, stay thin? That's when they pop? Wait, so balls can pop, like, physically explode? Is that what you're getting at? You can rip open a ball sack like a bag of chips. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that very much. I don't like that very much. It's not my favorite thing anyone has ever said. That's not my favorite one. Can you, like, you know how you open chips? Like, you can open a chip bag by, like, popping it really loud? Can you do that with balls, too? If you squeeze balls hard enough, do they, like, audibly pop? 50 pounds of pressure. Wait, so if a child accidentally sat directly, like, on your ball sack, they would explode? That was not in a weird way, by the way. I just meant, like, children are 50 pounds. Or, like, a really fat dog. Like a balloon. You have to be careful. I've never been careful in my life. Wait, what? I'm full of care, but I am not careful. Okay? Okay? Big difference, atheist. Seattle baseball team has had more players rupture their balls than the times they made playoffs. What a headline. What a fucking headline. That is insane. How do you rupture the balls? Does any ball scientists? Shock absorption? Shock absorption? Wait, what? The balls have a heat sink? My balls literally ruptured? Deserved, bro. Have you heard of testicular torsion? I have heard of that one. It's like they get twisted. Don't get it twisted, but they get twisted. Is that right? But I don't really know, like, what happened. Does the ball sack physically wrap around itself or what? I really don't understand the, like, biology. I don't get it. I don't get how, like, physically it would work. Sick and twisted! Okay, wait. What happens when balls rupture? Let's see here. What is a ruptured testicle? A medical emergency! That happens when the membrane around your testicle breaks. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Her period pain was funny. My balls getting crushed is not. I don't know, man. Listen. Maybe she just wanted you to know what bleeding from your pussy feels like. Sounds like you fucking deserved it. Okay? If I was a betting man, and I do play a lot of Clover Pit, I would say you deserve it. Guys, I want to play League so bad at all times. What a Google search that guy's computer. I know, bro. It's okay. They all understand who I am. They all understand who I am. This talk is giving me the agonies. The agonies. Balls are a good hand warmer. Aren't hands a good ball warmer? I got Clover Pit last weekend. I'm addicted. Let's go gambling. Bro, don't zone. I want to play video games right now. Deserved? Screw you, my balls got crushed. Listen, your physical balls got crushed. Mentally, you never had any, okay? Get over it. Now she's just making the inside look like the outside, bro. Hi, Crud. I reinstalled it. Clover Pit? Why are you guys all acting like you want to play Clover Pit right now? I find it offensive. Thank you, Open Wheel Racing. You got a streamer addicted yesterday? Oh my god. It's Clover Pit epidemic. What's the difference between a pandemic and an epidemic? Epidemic versus pandemic versus endemic. The helly? Ahem! Endemic is a disease that is constantly present at a predictable level. Epidemic is a sudden and significant increase in the number of disease cases. Pandemic occurs when an epidemic spreads across multiple countries. So then this would be a pandemic because I'm sure, because Tim is in a different country for sure. Ba-da-da. All I want to do is play Clover Pit and League of Legends. I'm actually a little addict, bro. I'm a little fucking addict. Both of them are gambling. Both of them are gambling. Same thing. Same fucking thing. You're just mad you ain't got no balls, neither do I. To winning! To winning! Dude. Wait, I have a question. The ban evaders, does that, like, when should we ban Jack Banks 2004? Because it's inevitable. Like, his account was created 10 minutes ago and he's been following since 7 minutes ago. Come on. Should we just get him out of here? He's talking about balls, which I do appreciate. Listen, I appreciate this topic of conversation. I do. I think it has its merits. Ball defender. Come on, Jack. Who are you really? Yeah, I wish I could know. I wish I could know. I thought it was the Nick guy. Who? Who? If you banned the guy and made a new account, that would be the ban. Wait. Gotta find the man with the crushed balls. Oh, I guess! Yeah, true! We could go through ban logs. Who up crushing they balls? I wish they told you more info. Yeah, why don't they tell me the IP address? But also, I just looked through the ban requests, right? And the one we banned one like yesterday, I think. And he said he was the guy talking about Gangplank that we banned because it was a sussy account or whatever. And then he said, ready? I'm a real human person and not a bot. My account was flagged as suspicious, likely because it's brand new, just made today. But I have since verified my phone number and updated my profile to prove I'm a legitimate viewer. I was just trying to say I found the stream entertaining. Please unban so I can continue to watch. Twitch doesn't do that for new accounts? What? Require verification? Is it lies? Is it lies? Is he lying to me? Doesn't mark them as sus viewers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing that does that is your IP being banned. Yay. Dude, Jack Banks. Jack Banks loves talking about his crushed balls. If you share bans with someone else who has banned them in their... Wait, what? Wait. What do you... If you share bans? Wait, what does that mean? If they're banned in someone else's chat, it would flag it for me? Maybe there's a fetish here. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, we banned the Wait, okay, Tim, but I don't understand that. So, if your account is banned in one channel, then your account is always flagged as suspicious, or what? any, like, even if the channel is not related to me, share ban info. Well, what? Ban fetish while he crushes himself. Maybe he wants to get banned. Get his heart crushed while his balls are being crushed. Guys, lesson, okay? We're not trying to make minced meatballs, okay? Minced meatballs, we want full meatballs. I'm not crazy, but where would I even see that? Stick him under a hydraulic press. Okay, if you were to hydraulic press any part of your body, which one would it be? You're banned from Tarzan's chat. I'm banned from Maya Higa's chat. What? I can't think of anybody else I'm banned from. I think that's the only one that, like, oh, as far as I know. Shared info. Maya, why? Long story. All the way from 2020. Like, you know, it was all tied. Creator dashboard, moderation, shared ban. How do I see other people's? Oh, it's all in German. It's all in German. Wait, moderation. Settings? Shared. Chatter permissions, mod management. Uh-huh. Oh! It's very old. Wait, okay. A sharing request. Oh? 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 Do they not have it anymore, maybe? Moderated viewers. Moderator actions. Bro. I don't know. I don't know how to work this website. Where would it even show that? Surely some people share their bans. I want to see. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I'm so nosy. I want to know. Did you enjoy the league coaching? I actually had so much fun with it. Like, for real, I thought it was so fun. I really want to play league right now. That's what I want to do in my heart of hearts. That is what I desire. You haven't requested any? Wait, you need to request to know if someone has banned something. Do an impression of the peanut butter baby? Was that good? Wait, okay. Jetzt. Peanut butter baby. Dude, classic. Does it feel good?
So good?
You're having a nice day.
Does it feel good? Hi, Gnosis! That should be, I don't know about the Venvilliu Vervigs. I have no idea what this is. Should we watch it just out of pure curiosity? Because for real, I couldn't even begin to tell you what the fuck this would possibly be. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Will it be funny for me if I've never seen Lord of the Rings?
Day?
Yes, I am.
I think...
Yes, it's very early in the morning.
What time?
Oh! See, I knew that Elijah Wood voiced the main character from Over the Garden Wall. But holy shit, I've never, since watching Over the Garden Wall, I've never heard Elijah Wood's voice. And, wow, that's all I could hear. That's all I could hear. What's the main character's name?
You having...
Not Todd. And by the way, My brother and Anthony say that Todd is me as a character. This one's Elijah Wood.
Having a nice day?
Elijah Wood is also the name of my little wooden puppet I have at home, remember?
Yes, I am.
I think.
Yes, it's very early in the morning.
What time is it in Australia?
Guys, this guy, I can't say my friend has had sex with this guy.
In Australia.
Oh, I'm not in Australia.
You're in
I'm
New Zealand?
No, I'm in New York.
New York. New Amsterdam.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, we begin now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, we hear you.
I actually worked with...
I'm not saying
I
who.
interrupt you.
No, I actually worked with Michelle Gondry, who directed the
Wait,
Around the
I didn't.
World
Wait,
video.
didn't I say my friend? I didn't say who it was. No, it was not me. It was not me. It was a woman. It was not me. And what genuinely, look at my eyes. It was not me.
For Daft Punk.
Yes, she is a fantastic actor.
Yes, he is.
He, yes, I'm sorry. Nervous. Excuse me.
Alex, stay there.
So you DJ in New Zealand, Australia, America.
I have done a bit of DJing. I wouldn't... I think DJ purists would probably hate me because I only DJ with CDs.
I don't know if anybody can hate you, Mr. Woods, with your eyes and your American voice.
Thank you. But I haven't really graduated to vinyl yet. But yeah, I've done...
To Frodo, he on page 720 of The Lord of the Rings.
Hi,
There's a
Billy.
quote from Frodo. He says, "In a world filled with mirth and magic, you lose time in yourself."
I think that's exactly what Frodo goes through. Because ultimately, by the end of Frodo's journey, he doesn't have...
It's a bad question. It's a bad question. Forget it.
No, it's not a bad
forget
question.
Forget it.
It's not a bad question.
Sean Astin, your Hobbit friend, quoted as saying, "You are a beautiful man. A beautiful man."
Beautiful man. What is happening?
You have a comment for Sean, and also there is a, how do I say, without being rude, a gay connotation. Oh, you laugh, it's funny. No,
I love when people cough when they laugh.
He says you're a beautiful man. You're a beautiful.
Yeah, there is no gay connotation to that whatsoever.
There is no
Sean Astin is
gay
gay.
connotation to that.
No.
Sean Astin is not gay?
No.
Okay.
No.
You have very big eyes, very big blue eyes.
Uh-huh.
Do you
He
think
does
this
have
is the
very
reason
big
why
blue
you are
eyes.
successful and famous?
Yes.
Big blue
Yes.
your eyes. The next job you do, you work on a movie called Hooligans. About
Yes.
Wilfred.
football
Guys, I don't get this at all. Do you want me to finish it for you?
hooligans. You play football, you
Vin will you
kick,
wear wigs?
you kick balls.
I love kickball.
Mr. Woods,
It's
Mr.
almost
Woods?
finished.
do you play football? This is funny to you?
It's kinda cute.
Kick balls.
I'm upsetting
He has
you.
no idea he's
Am I
being...
upsetting you?
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, okay. Oh, now that makes it so much funnier. He doesn't know it's his co-star. He thinks it's a random interviewer.
I don't play football.
The photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically from short to long.
Where
Do
have I
you wear
been?
wigs?
Germany.
No, I do not.
He doesn't know.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Why? I can't stop laughing. I think it's so funny.
Mr. Woods,
She didn't
I
know.
will ask
Pepe Love.
you, coming
Thank
to the
you,
end of
Ern. That was kind of kawaii. That was kawaii, guys. which leads us into Did you notice anything? Did you notice anything, chat? Anything that looks different about me? Anything missing? T-Brace knew. It broke. What? No! What a fucked up day. My day is ruined too. Guys, if you don't know, most of you do. This, for Christmas, Alex and I got friendship bracelets, or necklaces. She has friend, and I have best. Now I am only friend. Fuck my youngest life. I have to find a new chain. I have to find a new chain. Is homeless. She survived all of Greece. She fell off in my sleep the other night. We have technology, inshallah. I need a new chain. Chat, somebody get a new chain. It's on life support. I don't even know how I would go about, like, it looks fucked. I think like a little thingy fell off. Wait, could I? Hold? Oh! Hold? Boss champ? Boss champ? We're saved. It's actually a miracle. It's a miracle. We're saved. We're saved. This is how people felt seeing Jesus' miracles. It's true. Hallelujah! Praise the Lord! It's not broken! Yay! I should probably still get a new chain though. So I have two chains, you know? You know that guy? Have you ever heard that guy? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Tyler, muted. I love watching Caterino streams muted. Hi, Chris. She's so much hotter when you can't hear her. I actually unironically think that's true. This is the content I watch for. This is the content I watch for. now play. Play now. True. I can hear the crackling that I get when I open a game on my PC. It's snap, crackle, poop. It's Pokemon Day. What does that mean? Why is it Pokemon Day? Why? Why is that? What it? She wants a new chin. Wait. You just sent us through an emotional roller coaster. I didn't know. It's 30 years? What? There was a Pokemon present? Hi, Bram. You can watch it on YouTube. It's not the same. It's not the same. You didn't miss much. It's like when people told me, Kate, you can still watch the Super Bowl, but it's not this. I'm not gonna watch it if it's not live. Hello, Picasso. What's the best Pokemon game? Fire Red! Or wait. Everyone who actually knows my favorite Pokemon game just went. Soul Silver. Hello, Kating. Kating. Pokemon games are all the same anyway. And the reason one has been dog, that's actually true. I went on a very passion-filled rant the other night where I kind of yelled at Billy and Anthony about how I think new Pokemon games are so shit. Remember that one year How I Met Your Mother, the Super Bowl? No? We did? Who did again? Technically, I don't know who won. Why is Kate sad? Because I miss Pokemon Day. Soul Silver is the best. Lugia is the best. Legendary. Chain. Oh. New chain. New chain. 2 chains. Guys, that's true. They are dog water games. I just can't not play. Fair, bro. Fair. Fair. And they know they take advantage of you. They take advantage of you, Billy, and people like you. The people who are very passionate about the game, the biggest supporters of the company, they take advantage of you by not putting the resources that they have into making actually good games. They make worse and worse games and charge you more and more money because they know that their loyal fans will spend money anyway. They take advantage. They take advantage of you. And you know, when I miss stream or when I have to cancel plans or whatever, a lot of times people will say, oh, they'll understand. And that's the very reason they will, like my community, you guys, you will understand. Which is why I hate being late and canceling so much. Because the fact that you understand and you're so understanding and kind and supportive of me is the reason I don't want to let you down. And I do want to be there when I say I will. You know what I mean? And I think that that is an important part of being an ethical company. Or Kate. Pokemon. Like, I think the most forgiving people are the people that you should try to not put in a position to have to forgive you. In my opinion. Does that make sense? Sometimes shit gets in the way and there's nothing that you can do. For sure! But I think it's, like, important to recognize that, like, to not take advantage of people who are the kindest to you. You know? Ethical Kate Penny. Kate Penny. Guys, today I went to this store. Not a store. There's like this bakery that's like only open one day of the week for like 3 hours. And I went there, and I was like, hello, ishatagana, and I didn't know what the thing was called, so I said, ishatagana, that. And then I kept trying to speak German, but the guy just would not speak German. But I was even like, danke, danke, and he was like, you're welcome, goodbye. I was like, damn. He said, He said, no, shut the fuck up. We're not doing this. Absolutely not. He did not humor me. He did not humor me at all. What did you buy? I bought, like, bread. Wait, I can show you. Can I smell your feet for 5 bits? Yo, my feet, the smell radius is like being in a fucking school zone, okay? You don't have to watch your speed. You don't have to watch the speed limit, but you can't smell it. There is a fucking radius. So if you ever come within 20 feet of me, oh, you'll smell it for free, bro. You'll smell them shits for free. I got some stankers. I say that, but it's not even true, actually. My feet are not very stinky. 20 feet. Giving up free money. It's good that you're transparent about it. Wait, transparent about what? Forgiving people should be the bare minimum of who you should try to avoid needing forgiveness from. Yes. Yeah. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like just the nice people who are naturally very forgiving are like, oh! For example, I feel, so Anthony, sorry, putting him on blast, leaked, is one of the most, like, forgiving, easygoing, understanding people, like, and selfless people I've ever met, right? And I will, like, I get protective over his needs sometimes because I know that because he's so nice, sometimes other people will, like, unknowingly take it, not Alex really, obviously, but unknowingly take advantage of it because he's not going to assert his wants or needs, you know? Not because he's too shy to, but because he genuinely is like, well, it's okay, like, you know, let's do what you want to do because he wants to make others happy. And those kinds of people are the people that you should be making sure that you're not taking advantage of and are making happy. Like, even if those kind of people will always agree and do what you want to do, I think it's your responsibility as a person who cares about that person or who just cares about people in general to make sure that they're getting their needs met too, just like they're making sure you are. He does have a jovial aura. Yeah, it's easy to take niceness for granted. Not even a lot of times in, like, a malicious way either. Of just, like, I think a lot of times people are good at saying what they want. Or, like, aren't very easygoing. And I think easygoingness can be mistaken for, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I think, why do I have to be careful? I've never been careful in my life. Again, I'm full of care. I'm not careful. The book I just read for work talked about having an outward mindset and seeing people as people instead of having an inward mindset and seeing people as vehicle or obstacles to getting what you want. I actually am kind of learning that more, too, as I grow older. Like, I'm beginning to really start to surround myself, like my closest people specifically, with, like, not only people that make me feel good or I have fun with them or whatever. I'm starting to surround myself and, like, be the closest to and attract the people that I admire individually, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like there's always, like, I always had, obviously, things I liked about my friends and stuff. But, like, I feel like something has shifted. Something has changed within me. And, like, I appreciate people more as people and individuals rather than how they make me feel. Even though that's still very important, you know? Like, I really value, like my closest people, something I really value is like the people who make me feel the most like myself or like my favorite version of myself. Those are like two very, or like, that's a very big one that is like either like a best friend or a romantic partner needs to have that for me, you know? But so I think it is important, but beyond that, I think it's also like all my closest people, I've realized more and more, I have such like a genuine, strong admiration for them as people and individuals and who they are and the way they are. And I just like love the way they think and the things they like and the things they do and their passion and their drive and like, you know what I mean? And it's like obviously all my friends I like, you know what I mean? Like I like them, I think they're cool people, but like my closest people I like admire a lot. I don't know how else to explain that. But I think that goes along with what you're saying, T-Brace. Like, yeah, just starting to appreciate like individuals and value that a lot over like even subconsciously valuing more what they do for you. And I think naturally humans are selfish and not in a neutral way. Like, I think everyone's selfish and has to be to a certain extent, but I think like, what was I saying? Oh, just a lot of people, I don't know, are selfish, and subconsciously they're gravitated towards like people who serve them in some way, which I guess you could also argue that like everybody, like even being around people you admire make you feel good or whatever, but you know what I mean. I actually like when it comes to these topics, I think arguing semantics like that is so like makes me want to like gouge my eyes out. I think it's so fucking annoying. One of my least favorite things is I had this argument with Crane. The fucking no one can truly be selfless thing. I love Crane, by the way. We have very cool, we have very different opinions on a lot of things, but he's so smart and fun to talk to. But I hate the no action is ever truly selfless, because I feel like it is so pessimistic and just like goes so much, and it's so nitpicky and goes into semantics so much, and I just hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I think it's so doomer, so nitpicky. Like for example, nobody's perfect, right? Is a thing. Nobody's perfect. But when I describe someone as perfect, I'm describing them as someone who is perfect to me or for me, based on what I like and my experiences and my subjectivity. Something that I wouldn't change, that I love exactly how it is. You know, that's what is perfect. If you want to argue semantics, nothing and no one is ever perfect. But sometimes something can be perfect for you. And so I think it's important when you're talking about selflessness doesn't actually exist, when we use these terms, they're all relative to other things. Like with human programming, sure, like even if you're doing something like even if, because you could say what if I don't know. I actually came up with a good example and then I forgot. But I'm yapping now. Turtle is perfect. That's actually real. Base and Crane pilled. Kiss our friends. Dude, I got fucking kissed. Wait. I got the double cheek kiss, and it is so like I just stand there. It's so awkward. It is so fucking awkward. I am like right now, most recently, I'm trying to, you know, the awkward handshake hug thing? I'm implementing the unapologetic, unless it's very clearly a handshake, the unapologetic hug. That is what I'm implementing into my life right now. Instead of being like, awkward, like, unapologetic hug. Jesus was selfless in his death. Why do people keep talking about Jesus? Like they don't. Why do people keep talking about Jesus? Like, I swear to God, they're baiting me. They're baiting me, bro. Jesus and I have a lot in common. Okay? Okay? We love having our feet touched. We like wine and prostitutes and going to bed. Would you believe it if Jesus died with a heart on? I mean, yeah. I absolutely would. No, wait! No, there's actually, like, no way he could have, right? Because didn't he bleed out? He bled out. So there wouldn't be enough blood to, like, rush to his dick, no? I don't think that's actually possible. Is it? I'm not a science. I think being kissed on the cheek is worse than being hugged by someone you don't know. Book talked about when your first instinct is to help someone and you ignore that instinct, you're betraying yourself and have to search for justification for your inaction. I think that's very interesting. That's very interesting. I think, like, I do really like that. But I also, I fear going into the line of thinking of, like, your gut thought or reaction, you should not always listen to that. Like, I have genuinely... Like, if I listen to every thought, or I guess, but if it only has to do with selfless thoughts, then yeah. But yeah, I totally believe in selflessness. Oh, but you could argue, right, that like, okay, let's say, you, like, I don't know. There's someone, I don't know, someone you love. You have to choose if, like, you get shot in the dick or they get shot in the dick. And you choose yourself to get shot in the dick because you care about them so much and you love them and you don't want them to be in pain. One could call that a pretty selfless act because you are putting yourself in harm's way or sacrificing something to better someone else. But then someone else could argue, well, actually, it's not selfless because you did that and it made you feel good. That's like so semantics. I hate it. I hate that. I hate that. I think it's so fucking stupid. You know what does make it selfless? Because someone is going out of their way, someone is sacrificing something, and someone is putting someone else's immediate needs, wants, or feelings, or health or safety first before their own. Period. Period. Not with the sole intention to make themselves happy. But, like, I think it's okay to call that selfless. If you are sacrificing something, what? Like, I don't know. I think, okay, let me say this. The people who don't believe in selflessness, here's one of my biggest arguments. I don't want to live in a world that's sad and dull, where you don't believe in the beauty of selflessness. I think that's one of the most beautiful things about human beings, that we have the capability of being selfless. I think that's beautiful and wonderful, and I don't want to live in a world without selflessness. We don't. If you want to argue semantics, if you want to force selflessness not existing into existence, then that's fine. But I just think, come on into the selfless world. The water's fine. It feels really nice. We all bleed and cum the same. Dude, my cum is black fucking tar. Bitches have mistaken it for heroin and shot them. Is Platinum 2 in League of Legends good? That's a trick question. Yes. I think Plat is good. Guys, do you think Plat in League is good? Plat, someone said Plat 3 is way above average. It is! Tim, you are like a fucking... Tim is so bad at MOBAs. He's trolling me. Hi, Oswald! How many games did it take to get there? How many games did it take me to get to Plat 2 or Plat 3? Let me see. I can look at my op.gg. I have how many? How do you look at how many games you had this season? Okay. I have 46 games, Plat 3, 46 LP. Me 23 games, Uvu. Yeah, but you have a fucking washed up diamond account. Of course, you start early. You started on top. I started last season from a fucking like silver, and then got all and climbed to plat, and then this season I started in gold, plat 3, and 46 games. I don't think that's that bad. I'm diamond 1, fella. It is Wednesday. Wednesday is opposite day. It's Friday. Plat 2 is higher than Plat 3. Plat 4 is the lowest, and Plat 1 is the highest in Plat. Something a Plat player would say. Fuck you! Timothy. Plat 2 is higher, Smile. Dude, not my fault. Not my fault. I am, Oh! Guys! I downloaded Claire Obscura on my Steam Deck. I'm going into off-stream New Game Plus. It's happening. It's happening. Are you gonna play League today? I really want to. No, honestly, this is gonna be like a less than 2-hour stream. It's really gonna be short. I have to end already soon, so I didn't want to have to watch you play League. So Plat 2 players is better than Plat 3 players, Smile. Are you trying to make me say you're better than me at League? We know you are. Like, that's just true. My thing is that I'm not bad at League. What do you think of Dota players? First thing that comes to mind is smelly armpits. And basement. League of Legends players, I think of like steroids and Mountain Dew and anger. Dota players wear glasses, they're smelly, and they live in a basement. And League players take steroids, probably are verbally abusive a little bit, have anger issues, and drink Mountain Dew. Or, like, I feel like if you polled the League player base, I feel like they would have a higher than average, like, rate of having kidney stones or having had kidney stones. Does that make sense? I feel like League players would be more prone to have kidney stones than the average Joe. Who's Joe? Who's your mother? I'm gonna play Smite now. Guys, I miss Smite. I miss Smite, but I don't. You know what I mean? But I feel like I would be even better at Smite now, because I leveled up in my brain games, in my game brains. I know folk have gone to a few Dota events. It gets very smelly. I feel like League players are more like, well, League players are more dude bros, I feel, you know? You know what I mean? But Dota players, I think they're like smarter and a little more sedentary, probably. I feel like League players, like a lot of them have 2 hobbies, League and like maybe gym, and they love protein powder, you know? Dota players are advanced autism. Bro, listen, fuck you if you've got autism, but if it's advanced, sign me up. I don't want no basic autism. My armpits smell great. Can I have a whiff? Come here. Let me have a whiff. Smell test. Lift them. Yeah, I smell fine. Hello, Meth. What am I? They smell like I put on deodorant a few hours ago. I wonder why. I'm wondering, I have to clean the kitchen. I'm wondering if I should do that now or stream longer, because I know it's been really short. I could only stream for like 30 more minutes, and then I have to go to dinner. I know it's been really short. I feel bad. You're above average for sure. You haven't even reached your elo ceiling. I know! Remember, Mike yesterday genuinely was like, yeah, you can get to Emerald very easily. Or maybe not very easily, but he said for sure you get to Emerald. Mine smell like green tea and cucumber. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Wait, McDouchebag, do you play League? I am such a ARAM Mayhem warrior. I just hate playing on EU West ranked, so I have not been playing ranked very much. Thank you, M. Weidel. Wait, what is Open Wheel saying? Should what? Should what before I leave? Clean? Like, well, you want me to just leave my stream on while I go over there? There's no way. I can't bring you guys with me. Oh, you meant leave to dinner. I thought you meant get off stream. Open Wheel Racing was being kawaii. I'm sorry. I just feel bad for streaming so little. But on Monday and Tuesday, I have fun IRL stream plans. So I think that'll be fun. I don't know the time exactly yet, but I think it'll be very fun. I'm kind of pumped. I think it'll be very fun. But yeah, I feel bad for leaving. I feel like we're leaving so early. And it was... The thing is, the timing was like fixed for the IRL, but then the IRL thing happened, and then I had to wait for the computer to be free. It was a whole thing, you know? It was a whole thing. So I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh my god! Guys, Ella's streaming. This is actually one of my favorite people in the whole world, okay? Go say hi to her. But I love you guys so much! Wonderful start to my day, that's so cute. Make sure to join the Discord and subscribe to Fanfics. I have a lot of stuff on there. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys on Monday in chat and Discord. And I'll try to respond to some fanfics, but I usually don't on the weekends. But maybe a little bit. But anyway, guys, everybody on Fanfics, can you praise me? I've actually been doing pretty well. I've been consistent. I've been doing well. Anyway, guys, everybody go give love to Ella. She is such a cutie patootie. I love her. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday for IRL stream, and I will let you guys know what time that'll be. And I'll catch you on the flippy flop. Sayonara. Say what? Come on. Pale Nut. See you on Monday.